I know if you've just heard some difficult news, it probably feels like the world is just spinning. So let's let this be a quiet space for you, a little moment to just land. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to fix anything right now. Just be here. We'll begin gently.
Okay, so right here, before we go even one step further, just take a slow breath. That's it. And look, this isn't about performing relaxation, right? It's not one of those big, deep, forceful breaths you take because you feel like you're supposed to. Nope. This is just for you. Instead of all that, let's just really gently turn our attention to the breath. The one that's been with you this whole time. You are here. I know everything feels different, but this moment right now, this is real. Okay, so for this first part, our only goal here is just to arrive. That's it. We're not trying to fix anything. We're not trying to feel some specific way. We're just landing right here in this moment.
So if you can, go ahead and find a position that feels supported. Maybe that's sitting in a chair or leaning back on some pillows, whatever works. And just let your hands rest somewhere comfortable. Now, see if you can let your shoulders soften, even just a tiny bit. And what about your jaw? Just notice it. Maybe you can let it unclench just a little.
And I want to be really, really clear about this. You do not need to feel calm right now. There is zero pressure to do this right. You're just arriving exactly as you are, and that is more than enough.
Okay, now let's gently, and I mean gently, acknowledge what brought you here. We're not going to push it away. Instead, let's just create a little space to name the reality of what's happening.
You've just been given news that, well, it changes the whole shape of your world, doesn't it? There's a before this news, and now you're in the after. That is a huge shift, and it is absolutely okay that you are shaken by it. And of course, with a shift like that comes this flood of feelings. Maybe it's shock, or maybe you just feel numb. Could be anger or fear or just total confusion. Heck, it might feel like all of that is hitting you at the exact same time. And you know what? Whatever you're feeling is completely valid. I really need you to hear this. You are not weak for being overwhelmed. You are human. This is what it feels like to be a human going through a massive life-altering event. Okay, now let's try to gently come back into our bodies. And this isn't about analyzing anything or judging. It's just about noticing. So first, just notice the weight of your body, that simple feeling of the chair or the floor beneath you, the feeling of being held. Then, can you bring your awareness to the air on your skin? What does it feel like? Is it cool, warm? And now, let's come back to that quiet rhythm of your breath, just moving in and out, all on its own. I know that right now, your body might feel strange, unfamiliar. Maybe it even feels like it's betrayed you. But let's just try, just for a moment, to offer a gentle reframe. This body, it is not your enemy. It's the same body that has carried you all this way. It is still yours. It's so natural for the mind to just take off, isn't it? To race ahead and spiral into this whole storm of questions and worries. So in this next part, let's talk about how we can meet that storm with a little bit of gentleness. Yeah, your mind is probably screaming some huge questions right now. Things like, what am I going to lose? How is this going to affect my family? What on earth does my future look like now? And that's just your mind doing its job. It's trying to protect you by getting ready for every possible thing, all at once. But here's the thing. You don't have to live that entire future today. So think of this little phrase as an anchor. Just gently, inside your head, say to yourself, not all at once. Let it be a soft boundary. The thoughts, they'll probably still come, but you don't have to chase after every single one of them. In the middle of all this chaos and uncertainty, there is something so essential about you that has not changed one bit. Let's take a moment to connect with that. This diagnosis, and I know how big it is, it did not erase you. It didn't erase your sense of humor. It didn't erase your memories. It did not touch your most important relationships. It couldn't take away your spirit or that incredible capacity you have to love and to be loved. You are still you. And this is where we learn that we can hold two very different truths at the same time. It's a both and a situation. You can say, yes, this is absolutely frightening. And you can also say, and I am still alive right now. You can feel that this is so uncertain, and you can notice, and I am breathing in this moment. It doesn't make the hard part go away. It just creates a little more space around it. So, as we start to bring this to a close, let's shift our focus. It's not about the whole long journey ahead, not at all. It's about giving yourself permission for just the very next step, no matter how small it feels. Please really let this one sink in. You are not required to be brave for anyone. You don't have to put on a strong face and reassure everybody else. You are absolutely allowed to feel strong 1 minute and completely shattered the next. You are allowed to move at your own pace. Period. So, the choice is yours now. As you move from this quiet moment back into the rest of your day, what's one simple anchor you can take with you? What's something you can hold on to when those waves of fear or just overwhelm start to rise up? Maybe it's that little phrase, not all at once. Or maybe it's even simpler, just this moment. Perhaps what you need is that powerful reminder, I am still me. Or the gentle permission of one step at a time. Just choose one, whichever one resonates. Let that be your anchor. You have just walked through something enormous, and you are still here. And right now, that is everything.